More than a decade ago, Louis brought Emily into our lives, and after congratulating him for somehow pulling that off, we got to know Emily as fun-loving, quick to laugh, tolerant, much to our relief, empathic, caring, playful, and of course beautiful. A nice contrast to Louis, who, as we all know, is such a serious man, so very sober, dour, a guardian of order and decorum. Actually, they're two sides of the same coin. Relaxed and young of spirit, wearing their hearts on their sleeves. Bright and passionate in their interests, both individual and shared. Both gifted Pokemon trainers. Both competitive and mischievous. Both fond of a wind-up. And both absolutely determined to do things their own way. They have their differences, but it is clear to any who spend time with them that they are sustained by their shared values, shared priorities, and shared sense of humour. I'm not allowed to pronounce you husband and wife, but instead, by the powers vested in me by you, I now proclaim you husband and wife.
It's been nearly 12 years since we met in Swanborough Halls, and somehow now our favourite pub is this one. It feels like things have come full circle. I can't believe it's been so long, as time really does fly. Each year I think I couldn't love you more, but I do a little bit more each day. You're my best friend. You're the kindest, most loving and generous person, and I still get excited to see you at the end of every day. I promise to always be there for you, to be patient, to love you always. I'll do my best to be a little more carefree like you, never worrying about what anyone thinks, even if some choices are questionable. I was going to say, like those shoes, I wasn't allowed to see until today, but they're actually quite nice, so. There was a line if they weren't.
Well, go.
I vow to always be our chief holiday organiser, even though the best adventures are the ones we don't have a plan. Whether it's camper vanning in New Zealand or watching Chelsea in a sports bar in Crete, it's never a dull moment with you. And on that note, I promise to always cheer for Chelsea with you, even if they lose. To keep catching Pokemon with you, and to continue having our nights in the front room listening to our emo music. Our best days are the ones we spend together with friends and family, so today, surrounded by all of them, really will be the best day of all. I think the number of people here says everything about you and how loved you are. You're the person everyone knows you can rely on, not time-wise, but in general. And I feel so lucky that I get to be the one who gets to be with you for life. I love you, and I can't wait for all the fun still to come.
Em, you are the most beautiful woman I've ever met, yet somehow you are still more beautiful on the inside. I know it's cliche to say, but it's true, and I have to say it because it's not your beauty I fell in love with, it's your kindness and your authenticity. You are a completely genuine person, there are no tricks or games with you, and you've not changed in that regard since the day I met you. Similarly, you have always let me be myself and never tried to change me, and for that I will always be grateful. You're my best mate whenever I have good news or bad news, you are the person I want to tell, and I know that I can tell you anything. You're not just beautiful and kind, you're also so strong. You're my rock when I'm fragile, and your ability to stay strong for me and for all those who need you is inspirational. I promise to never take your beauty, or your kindness, or your strength for granted. I know how lucky I am to be with you, and I promise to never forget it. Life moves so fast, so it's hard to fully appreciate things as they're happening. But I hope today will be a day we can remember fondly for the rest of our lives. And as long as we're together, when we look back on these moments, I know that we'll be happy.